So now we have a problem. You can't do something, so you must need something, right? A problem reframed as a need is where we think about Jobs Theory by Clayton Christensen, where we understand customer behavior and uncover their hidden needs. This is need finding. And you simply replace the constraint with the need, and together with that who and the insight, the reason why they need it, and we have a need statement. Now, a point on Jobs Theory is that the objective is to get to the intent behind the customer behavior. So ask yourself, what were they trying to accomplish? A job in Jobs Theory is the progress that an individual seeks in a given circumstance. It's not primarily concerned with who did something or what they did, but on the why. Christensen says, we hire products to do our jobs for us, right? And this is a way to think about it. All cars provide the same benefit, transportation from point A to point B. But why does someone buy a minivan versus a sports car, a BMW versus a Honda? Ask yourself, why are they doing that? What's the job they hired that particular car for? What does it do for them? Why does someone pick up a newspaper? Is it to stay informed? Is it to fill time in the doctor's lobby? Is it to look smart? What's the intent? This is where the opportunity for innovation starts, at the need. So the reframe need statement is demonstration that you understand intent. So a need clearly identifies what our customer is intending to accomplish. Busy parents and millennials without a car need a way to get groceries without going to the grocery store because they don't have the time or the transportation. So it goes beyond their action and gets to the intent. In this case, needing to get groceries. There is a difference, and I know everybody got it right this time, but this is very common. There is a difference between needing to get groceries and needing to go to the grocery store. Needing a way to go to the grocery store is not intent. People don't go to the grocery store to go to the grocery store. They were intending to accomplish something, and that is their need. And your job as an innovator is to remove that barrier. So properly framing a need is how we open up the door to new creative possibilities. And this is the stuff that innovation is made of. Consider for a second Uber and the taxi situation. Uber could have looked at that taxi landscape and said, people need an easier way to catch a taxi. Now imagine what kind of solution would have been born if that was the way they framed the need. But they understood job theory and intent, and they realized that people don't catch taxis to catch taxis, right? There's a reason why they're catching a taxi, and it's to get around. And so a better reframing of that need is people need a better way to get around, whatever that means. And when you do the job correctly, then you open up the door to creating a new category. In this case, a sharing industry. And that's what innovation is, right? Who knew? So what's next? At this point, we've gained a few superpowers, right? We've designed we have a design challenge. We've identified who we're designing for. We've defined the problem. We've identified the need. We are now in problem solving mode, right? We are here to solve the problem we found. And in practice, this is where we get a chance to take our understanding of the problem and turn them into solutions. And this is the fun part, right? We get to be creative. Now, we are not going to have a brainstorming session now, but let's just say we got together and came up with an idea to build an online grocery ordering app. And we like it. So we're now ready to formulate a hypothesis, at least part of it. Our hypothesis is what we hope will happen. What will people do with this idea? And here we say our idea called InstaGrocer, let's just call it that, right? If we build an online grocery ordering app, then busy parents and millennials will pay $10 a month to get their groceries delivered. This is what we believe, that busy parents and millennials will pay $10 to have their groceries delivered. Let's talk about why.